Hi guys, how you doing? I hope that you're having a blessed day so far. I wanted to come to you with my daily message, and I hope that this finds you in peace and love. And yeah, my daily message is release yourself from the present prison of your past. Um this one is a big one because I realized that I was in a prison of my past. Uh, you go through things in life, and when you look back, there's so many things that you want to change or do differently. Had I done this instead of this? Had I chosen this path instead of that path? Had I gone left instead of right? Where would I be? And a lot of the times when you focus on the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, and you focus on the negatives of what you didn't do, it kind of blinds you of the blessing that you have in being exactly where you are in life in the present. And that it was necessary for you to experience some of the things you experienced in life to get you to this place presently. And to be grateful because a lot of people have made the same decisions that you and I have made, and it cost them their lives, or it cost them their peace completely, or it cost them their integrity and their true knowledge of oneself. It could cost you to be lost. And so, in today's message, I've learned that I always had the key to the prison I put myself in, the present prison of my past that I put myself in. I thought that being understood by those I felt misunderstood me, being accepted by those that I wanted to see me and understand me fully would bring me my freedom, would bring me my peace of mind, would bring me into a higher level of love for myself. And I realized through prayer, through releasing those expectations and just really allowing life to flow, that I had the key to unlocking my prison all along. And that's forgiving myself for choices that I've made in the past, for choosing to settle for less than I was worthy of, that I'm worthy of now. Choosing to surround myself around people that I knew were not good for me, not positive reflections of where I was in the present moment and where I planned on going. Forgiving myself for being the victim and using victimization to gain sympathy and empathy from others, instead of doing the hard work and the individual work of healing, so that I'm not coming to people with my problems or my pain, but I'm coming to them with my present peace and purpose. Again, this is a message that I say a lot because it's very pertinent to my growth. And my dad always used to tell me this all the time. He would burn it in my head all the time. The past does not equate to the present unless you live there. And I realized that I was living in a present prison from my past. And when you release that through forgiveness of oneself, through forgiveness of others, and what you allowed for them to put you through, or to introduce you to, or integrate you into, because it's really solely up to you and what you allow. Once you forgive yourself and you begin to travel the journey in the path of loving yourself, you realize that you are responsible and accountable for your experience in this life. It's not about what others have done to you, or this person wasn't there for me in this way when I needed them, so that's why I'm this way, or I experienced this trauma in my life, so that's why I don't trust people and that's why I'm closed off. None of that is anyone's accountability or anyone's responsibility but your own to change, to reassess, reevaluate, to redefine your peace. Everybody goes through things in life. Everybody, unfortunately, has probably had a traumatic experience. But it's up to us as individuals to heal from those dark places, to see the blessings in the experiences we went through, to be able to be of assistance or service to others, to be a blessing unto others. And if you continue to stay in a present prison from your past, you will never be able to move forward and see the blessings in all of that. You will stay locked in that dark space, expecting other people to be your peace, when you alone have the key. And your relationship spiritually with God is the key to being able to heal those broken foundations and those broken places. But ultimately, you're putting yourself in that prison. It's almost like sitting in a jail cell with the door completely open, and all you have to do is just believe and heal to walk through to your freedom. And a lot of us are so conditioned and comfortable with pain that we rather sit in that prison out of fear than to heal and step out into freedom and into the unknown. But that's my message today, is to love yourself enough to escape this prison from your past. Forgive yourself. Be kind with yourself. Be compassionate. Be patient with yourself. But lead with love. Love yourself first. And know that you are worthy of that. And no matter how many times you fall, the fact that you choose to get back up and try and try and try and try again with the intention to do better, with the intention to stay focused, with the intention to rise above your current predicaments and circumstances, or from your past predicaments and circumstances, to be a better version of yourself, is all that can be asked of you. And it's really all that you should ask of yourself. One day at a time, one prayer at a time, one foot in front of the other, but headed towards the right direction and not the wrong way. Have patience with yourself, but believe in yourself, and don't put your peace in others' hands. If they don't accept you, whoever it may be, if they don't see you or understand you, it's okay. Everybody has their own journey and walks of life that they have to travel through in order for them to find their own individual peace. But do you love yourself? Do you understand yourself? Do you appreciate yourself? Do you see yourself? Do you understand yourself? All of these things are important, because when you look at yourself in the mirror, that reflection is the same energy that you reflect out into the world, and that's what you're going to get back. So if you're putting your peace in other people's hands, you'll never gain what you're seeking, because it's always from within. It starts with you first. Can't put the responsibility of your happiness and peace in other people when you haven't done the individual work to heal and love yourself first. Can't expect them to understand how to love you if you don't set an authentic example. And the biggest authentic example of that is releasing yourself from the present prison that you're in from your past and because of your past. So that's my message today. Share, like, comment. I'd love to hear your feedback on any of my videos that I posted. But as always, this comes from a place of love, peace, And love you guys. Stay blessed.